Hello everyone, welcome. This is Sniper_J here, and I'm here with some Nekopara. Let us get right into the action, guys. Hopefully, I'm probably going to edit this episode. I have a funny feeling we're getting to some interesting scenes. Anyways, let's begin. Oh, but before we begin, I will have to say this, like in every video, there will be parts I'm going to be censoring for obvious reasons, because this is the R18 version. So if you don't like seeing R18 stuff, don't watch. Anyways, let's begin. So with a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. I had to begin to clean up the... Yeah. Oh, I was literally a line from,
Nekopara.
I was literally a line from the scene change. I should have waited. That's awkward. Well, let's time to end the recording.
あれ今日はあのたこ焼き屋がいない。
Just like yesterday, we took a walk through the park in the evening. However, the food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happens that no one was home on the day I decided to take the two cat girls home. I had also happened to leave the house key behind. So, to make good use of time, I went to do some shopping before Shigure got home.
ごめんバニラ。なんだっけまた旅だっけだいたいそんな感じ。
That isn't the right word at all. Chocolate, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit?
はい少しだけ。でも大丈夫ですから。心配かけてごめんなさいご主人様。
There's no need for you to apologize. She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear that she wasn't in good spirits. Aww. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit?
じゃあ私何か飲み物買ってくる。
Thanks. Thanks. Something for everyone, okay?
了解。任された。
I had Vanilla... I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocolat. Oh, she looks so sad. Oh, look at that sad face. Oh, I'm feeling sad now. The constant sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. I silently sat down next to the disheartened Chocolat. Like the gentle setting sun, time passed by slowly.
ショコラ帰ります。
Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't quite sure if I had heard her or not. Even so, she answered clearly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing her head, or Chocolate's head.
たまにはご主人様に電話してもいいですか
Yeah.
またご主人様のところに遊びに来てもいいですか
Yeah.
ご主人様はショコラたちのことはちゃんと毎日思い出してくれますかショコラは離れててもご主人様って呼んでてもいいですか
Her voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her tears. She sniffled her sobbing and wait, what? I do not know that word. She stifled her sobbing, and her voice became strained. There we go. I nailed it, guys. She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips. I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Yeah, of course I will.
主人様ごめんなさい主人様
I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I was empty. I could only offer the condolences that could not be put into words. I rubbed Chocola's head as gently as I could.
やっぱりご主人様は優しいですね。
I don't really think I'm kind at all.
ご主人様、前も同じこと言ってましたから。
Before. Chocola closed her eyes and smiled.
覚えてますか？ショコラとバニラを。ご主人様としぐれちゃんが連れて帰ってくれた時のこと。
Ah, of course I remember that. It was a cold day half a year ago. Chocola and Vanilla were huddled together crying by the side of the road. They were still so young they couldn't even speak yet. It was that day that I remember and that I embraced their small cold bodies and took them home with me. There was no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew. In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to the things at
あ
home.
の時は知らないお家で知らない人と猫ばっかりで怖くて。
You two wouldn't eat at all, which really worried Shigure.
はい、とっても心配かけちゃいました。
I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in her voice as we reminisced, or what the heck? Why are they using such complicated words? Oh my god. Reminisced about the past. I'm not sure if that's the
シ
word,
ョコ
but
ラとバ
whatever.
ニラが
Cool.
熱を出した時のことも。
Ah, I definitely do remember that. Flashback. It was a few days after we brought Chocolate and Vanilla home. Oh my god, they're so adorable. Look at that. They're so adorable. At that point, they only occasionally drink some water. And as always, they didn't really touch their food. The combination of malnutrition and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. They both developed high fevers and were in pain.
あの時は夜中で誰にも気づいてもらえなくて、とにかく苦しくて辛くて寂しくて、声も出せなくて、手も足も全然動かなくて、助けて、誰か助けてって思いながらただただ泣いてたんです。そしたら
It's alright, I'm with you too, so don't
ご
worry.
主人様が大きくてあったかい手で撫でてくれたんですよね。ずっとそばで大丈夫大丈夫って言い続けてくれて、ショコラとバニラのこと撫で続けてくれてました。朝になって病院に行くまでずっとそばにいてくれて、不安で心細かったのが全部嘘だったみたいに。あの時も同じこと言ってました。俺は別に優しくなんかないって。でもショコラたちはご主人様が助けてくれなかったらここにいなかったです。あの時ご主人様がそばにいてくれなかったら誰も信じられないままでした。
So would like Chocolate be like that like rogue assassin cat girl? Like she'd be a fucking
ご
badass.
主人様のおかげでご飯も食べれるようになりました。しぐれちゃんともみんなとも仲良くなりました。だからあの時からショコラのご主人様はご主人様になったんです。
Sorry, this is a really gross sound. I have like a nose cold, I think, or something.
ショコラはそれからずっと優しいご主人様のことが大好きなんですよ。
I wish that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. Those tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. She smiled all she could before me. Okay, that is the line.
だからショコラはご主人様がいなくなっちゃうって聞いて、いても立ってもいられなくて うしても一緒に行きたくて、しぐれちゃんにお願いをしたんです。
She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if it would there's a grammar mistake here, one that seemed as if it would disappear at any moment. Nailed that grammar mistake. Those words were so gentle and warm, but there was also an undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them, sorry. God, the grammar's so weird. Chocolat. I was the one she was saying all this to. Even so, the only thing I could say back to her was her name.
お金のこととか難しいことはやっぱり猫にはわからないです。でもやっぱりソコラはご主人様のそばにいたいんです。ご主人様が辛くて大変そうなのなんとなくわかります。本当になんとなくですけど、お掃除でもお洗濯でもお料理でもショコラがお手伝いできることは何でもしますから。今すぐにはできなくても絶対にちゃんとできるようになりますから。だからもう一度だけお願いしちゃダメでしょうか。ショコラはご主人様と一緒にいたいんです。
Chocola's voice and her feelings clearly once again, and barely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocolate, if he could be with me. I was engulfed by my inner thoughts, which were ready to overflow. She yearned for me so earnestly, for her to innocently believe in me. There should be no reason for me to be against it. That day, Chocolate and Vanilla became an important part of my family. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable, and kinky. Okay, sorry, destroyed the mood right there. I was simply selfish for just leaving home like that. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary hardships because of me. You two are important to me after all.
私たちは猫だから自分に素直なだけ。
My inner conflict was disputed by Vanilla. Vanilla had returned at some point, and she looked straight at me as she sat at Chocola's
私
side.
なら楽しいことならショコラと一緒がいい。たとえ辛いことでもショコラと一緒にいたいと思う。だって一緒にいれないことの方が寂しくて辛いから。
Vanilla.
本当に好きなら迷惑かけたって一緒にいたい。それでも一緒にいたいものだと思う。私たちが幸せかどうかなんていくらご主人でも決めつけるのは違うと思うよ。それに大事な人が大変ならなおさらそばにいたい。何ができるかはわからないけど、でも辛い時にそばで励ますことくらいできるよ。
It was as if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had become the setting sun. Oh, that's sweet. These uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated and seeped into my heart.
だからきっとしぐれも私たちがご主人のところについていくのを許してくれた。しぐれはご主人と一緒に行くことはできないから代わりにお願いって。だからご主人が本当にショコラのことを思うなら。
There was not even the faintest bit of hesitation. They were such honest and absolute straightforward words. Who am I to God, I can't read! Who am I to dictate chocolate and vanilla's happiness? Only those words continued to strongly resonate in my mind, which was otherwise empty.
たとえ何不自由のない暮らしでもご主人様がいないのは嫌なんです。いくら大変でもショコラはご主人様と一緒にいたいんです。だからお願いします。ご主人様のそばにいさせてください。ここがショコラがいたい場所なんです。
She was on the verge of tears, but Chocola's face lit up. There was nothing but absolute pure, genuine words. Yeah, we get it. We understand. The words are genuine, okay? You've circle-jerked that thought for almost like 10 minutes now. We got it. Sorry. I just find it very... They're straining the scene out really long. Humans really are at a loss for words when it comes to cat girls, huh? Saying no to their words. Was that something I could bring myself to do?
ご主人様、それって
It won't be like it was back at home. You can't just live here how you like. Got it?
はい、大丈夫です。ご主人様がいるだけでショコラは幸せですから。やれやれ、ついにご主人陥落。いやよいやよも好きのうちだね。
The dreary moment seemed to have been blown away by her dazzling smile. Sorry, I got really intense there. Despite all that talk about family, perhaps I was the one that didn't really believe in it. Thinking about all this from their perspective, it was very simple. Although I thought that it was... Although I thought it was all so immature. Perhaps cat girls are more human than humans were when it came to honesty. From here on out, we need to do our best all together.
毎晩大トロじゃなくて大丈夫です。たまにでいいです。お肉も A4 でいい。松阪牛なら脂身最高。
What is this, a rich family? Is that all you guys have been eating at home? Even if the road ahead of us is uncertain, I lovingly rub their heads. Disheveling their hair, or I don't know what that word is. Disheveling their hair, whatever it is. They're messing up their hair. Why don't you just say that? Okay, maybe it doesn't add emotion to it, but whatever. If you can read it, it gives you enough emotion. Alright, why don't we have back home? Whoops. Alright, why don't we head back home to the shopping district then?
なんでですか？お買い物はもう終わったんですよね。
We have to go buy that shampoo you guys like, don't we?
もうご主人かっこいい。ついでに松阪牛も買おう。
Well, today is a celebration, so why not?
やったー！お祝いパーティーですね。
And every day it's a celebration in the bedroom. Wait, what?
ご主人太っ腹。さすがは私たちのご主人。
Just this once, okay? This was the beginning of a bright new life. Oh god, you know what I just realized? I have to read those loot scenes out loud. Oh god. And together, with the happy and high-spirited chocolate and vanilla, we took our first steps towards it. And I'm not gonna add emotion when I'm going to be reading those porn lines. I am going to be fully honest with you. Nope. Oh, there's the opening! Oh, I'm gonna have to have my recording soon. Oop, totally ruining the recording there. Oh no. Oh no! We're only on volume 1, guys, and there's 3 volumes I have. Technically there's actually 4, but oh no, I only have 1 and 2 and 3. Wait, do I have 3? I like how this is all innocent, but we all know what this game's truly about. My favorite. Oh, what the? What happened?
見て
No!
見てくださ
No, 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 no. Hold on. I'm gonna... No! My opening got cut off. Damn it. Anyways, I gotta end my recording here. I'm gonna start the next episode with the intro anyway. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, I'm
い
skipping
もう
everything.
素直じゃ
I'm
ないん
skipping.
だから
Everything went wrong. Game over. It's all gone to crap. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it and see you guys next time.